not gonna need that. I'm just
Hello
gonna probably go for
everyone, today
Unbreaking
we're going to
3.
be recording instead of
That way
streaming.
that way
However,
it's,
I hope you're
I'm
having a
gonna have-
fantastic day.
I have Unbreaking 3 as well.
Understand that, well, because we're recording, we have a lot more, there's going to be a lot more behind the scenes instead of just in general.
That one,
so,
is in
yeah.
my,
Besides that, a lot has happened since we were here. Last time we played, we did 2-hour VOD. This time, we're doing a 1 hour. Sadly, it will be short, but today we're going to be focusing on hopefully finishing the top of the
Yeah, you can come to
keep.
my factory and just grab
If we
the
do
Unbreaking 3
this,
if you want.
then everything will be swell.
Okay.
Some updates. We did lose someone from our team.
Unbreaking 8. Don't ask why I was doing that voice. I don't even know myself.
Where is my armor? Wait a minute.
Is your factory the old neutral zone?
No, it's Sierra's Tundra, whatever thing
There it is.
called.
Do not mind the stuff
Do you need
again.
a TP
As
so you can get the
I've said in
thing?
the past, with being on here as a server admin,
Just grab the thing right here.
I
You'll
usually
get-
have to take
My
everything that
factory's
I'm
over
using
here.
off.
So this is my factory. It's the first chest, not the second or any others. You'll see it in the first.
Okay, awesome.
There we go. So, yeah. At the moment, I have... Yep, I just disabled their chat, so I can go in game. So let me edit that real quick so you guys can hear the surroundings. There we go. Okay, let's see here. There's an ongoing vote between all the people in the SMP right now if we should add the something that's really going to be needed further down the line, which is security craft. If we do end up adding said security craft, then we can go ahead and have security cameras and stuff. But there'd be a lot of rules with that, so everyone's debating right now if we really want to add that or not. Oh wait, what does it mean by old? Wait a minute. So we have about 4 admins. The admins on here is, that would be me, Sierra, Legion, and Roof. That's half the server in the SMP are trusted with creative abilities in case something breaks, and I'm not always here all the time, and I myself don't really want to, you know, operate. Why is he out there? Wait. Why the fuck is he out there? Why the fuck is he out there? Are you kidding me? Right as we go live, you're following me. And you're following me.
How much you want to bet it's going to be just... You guys moderating us too much, like that's our job.
I am so confused.
Why confused?
I just saw Legion in the doorway, and now he's not here. Oh, there
If
he
you're
is.
getting cold, yeah, just you see those, you see these orange fans? If you get cold, just stand near them.
Oh,
I don't know what they're doing.
Legion's trying to figure out how to do something.
Okay, why is he out here?
Why is who out here?
I think he was gonna ask you about it.
I've been terraforming and doing a bunch of other stuff, helping out. I only did a little bit of this terraform job, so yeah. They should both just teleport to me. Yep, there we go.
All right, I'm trying to think here. So we have this.
So what are both teleporting?
My guards.
Oh.
I'm just checking something. Okay, there they are. What are these two doing? Like, bro.
I don't know, what are they doing?
They're obviously talking about something. I don't know why that they're in Iraqi at the moment.
Here.
Who's in Iraqi now?
Legion.
Oh.
Invader Squad. Both their entire team is here. They're now going through my marsh.
Yeah, why are they in Iraqi?
I don't know. They're both splitting off. I got one over here. Where's this one going? He's going across.
I think you have a zombie thing over
I
there.
got him. Hang on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's on the side of the house.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting at him.
Oh my god, he's actually legitimately stuck inside the house.
Is he just... Is he getting screwed in there or something?
Well, he's dead now.
Alright. Let's see here. Ooh, frozen.
Yeah, I don't know why they placed this barrel here. I'm gonna wait till it's clear and go out. I'm thinking it's clear though.
Aspen, remember, you'll always think something's clear until it actually is.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. So what is this? Only warning by Legion. Okay.
On what?
I don't know. I'm gonna leave voice. Since you guys are neutral, this doesn't really concern you. So
It does if it's an admin thing.
it's not an admin thing though. So it's not admin.
Alright.
Right. By order of the High Marshals of the Black Templars, we heed you this warning. Take it. If seen with dragon accessories or dragons, you will be executed for heresy. Heed it good, or this will be your ends. Okay, so they're trying to outlaw dragons now. Let me see if I can get blue in here. I'm asking if he's free on Discord right now. So major update for you guys. Sylvie left our faction. We might see him around. He decided to help out a little bit, but he joined the admin team on the server, so he's mostly managing that. So stop following both of you. I'm gonna put this down here and in the little room that we've shown briefly. Actually, both of you are coming with me. I'm gonna have you guys in here. I'm on, buddy. Let's pick both of you up. Alright, I'm gonna port a call then. He says he might not be able to get on, so let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry it's a little bit laggy, guys. I'm having to tab out. But this is a big development. It's just me and Blue. Our rules are lore-related things that happen to us. We're not allowed to tell. Well, this type of thing is a full faction being told something, so I'm allowed to tell, if that makes sense. There's like a... It's like a 50-50. So, yeah. They're basically acting like the Varakians, like, not gonna lie. Oh, you're still following me. Shouldn't be following me, buddy. Well, we're not gonna put them on there. It's fine. Let me check what Blue said. I'm just gonna screenshot and send it to him live. Because I need his input. I'll read it out loud for you guys. Print screen. Okay. I'll let him. Alright. Hey, how you two doing?
They're not allowed to do that, you know that, right?
Do what?
What they did? They put a threat towards the TC. They're not allowed to do that, you know that, right?
What threat?
The same threat you got.
Oh.
They broke the #1 rule, which means I can now condemn. I can condemn their nation to be destroyed now.
Well,
You know that,
well,
right?
you can condemn them from using the TEC capital. You can literally just mark them as hostile. If they come in, they'll have to fight. And you're allowed to push them out and banish them from the capital if you want. But because the TEC does its own thing. And you're an admin, so you're determining what happens there. But at the same time, I'm off doing survival stuff. So they might come at you and say like, oh, hey, you can't do this, you can't do this. We can. We're the one hosting the SMP. We're the entire, and I said that we would talk about things going forward. He's trying to develop lore. I told him to develop lore. So be it. That's their faction's choice. Let it play out. So, this is what it is. Let it play out. Your admins don't intervene right now. I'm saying that to you as an admin.
Well, if they come and attack us, it's over for them. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. But I'm pretty sure they know that as well. Alright, I'm gonna get to work what I was gonna work on today before that weird thing happened.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna be the one using dragon armor. I'm not gonna need it. But that's not gonna stop me from using a dragon. Or this item in my hands.
Alright.
They ever do attack the TCG, then
I'm gonna say
it's their
something.
death wish. It's their death wish. I have to say that. And hopefully you're hearing that. You ever attack this, you're dead, including your dragon in one hit.
Anyways, I'm gonna dip from this group call because you guys doing your own thing. So, you guys need me?
Yeah.
Just reach out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and deal with whatever I was dealing with. So, first, I heard that there were some changes up at the TEC. So I'm gonna go look at that. We're gonna go take a look at that real quick.
Alright.
Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Come on, buddy. Come on. I know you want it. Get him. They can kill him. Raiders are coming from the back side. Yeah, you did this. I'm taking care of it.
My bad. I know, it was my fault, my bad. I'm handling it myself as well.
Alright, he's dead. Dog, it's these badgers, bro. The badgers are laggy. I hate them. I'm gonna make them go extinct. Seriously, all these badgers, bro, they need to go extinct. They're adorable, but their noises are pathetic.
Yeah. I just turned off friendly sounds, that's all I did.
No, the problem is they lag. Like, they clump up. They don't know how to get around, so they'll clump up. Look at how many are over there, bro. Like, seriously, it's just entity clutter.
Give me a second.
Come on, you know you want to fight. Alright, let me check entity clutter because
Oh, they drop hit
options. I think it's in video settings. Okay, you guys are moving more natural now. These badgers, bro.
$24 hours.
Wait, what does it mean you have 24 hours? Hold on.
Good warning. You wanna go to war? I can take you to war.
I'll gladly join a war in the neutral zone.
No, Sierra's saying that we're not going to war. I will accept to a contract though to help you guys.
Well, I would love for a builds team to help build. That's what I really need.
Also, Sierra's
Say what?
they're home.
Oh. Wait, they want me to head
Outside.
to...
I actually hit your soldier.
Yeah. Let's hope that they're not going for you.
It looks like they're not.
I mean, you're not getting shot, so you're good. Yeah, hold on.
I know you told me to. I'm stepping in as a moderator. I'm sorry to say that. I'm stepping in as a moderator.
Alright.
Which means they can't claim that nobody can use dragon stuff. That is part of the game. They can't do that. Which means their faction is now condemned. Their faction no longer exists. All assets must be forfeited for punishment. I understand the space thing being like a race. No, you cannot do what they did. That is punishable by admin action. I'm sorry, Espen.
Yeah,
that is punishable by admin action.
Okay, like I said, I told them to build a religion or some statues instead of doing this. So
yeah, I know this is punishable by admin action.
Just condemn them from using neutral zone. They're not going to be seen as...
No, that is not enough, Espen, because they're going to take that as a clear reward. It is admin action now. I'm sorry, you're being a little weak, Espen.
Okay, okay. Do I want to sit here and moderate the server every fucking 20 minutes?
You have to. You have to. You only have me and Ruth. You only have me and Ruth as moderators.
Yeah, I know.
As well as the fourth moderator who's gone out of control.
I mean, I can de-op him right now.
What's up?
I can de-op him right now. Is he in creative?
I don't know. Look, it's just me and Ruth have both agreed on this. We talked in the call. It's not okay for them to do that. If they want to do something like that, they can say something else entirely, but they can't take away people's options to have items that are part of the game.
Yeah.
In fact, I went and got the Odin ring. So if they attack, they're pretty screwed, Espen.
Okay, like I said, just let it play out.
You understand, Espen, that by law, TC, maritime law, if they lose the war, if they lose their dragon, they must forfeit all assets and all lands.
Mm-hmm. That goes for any war. That goes for any war.
No, them specifically. Because they will no longer be able to claim land. Their faction must be disbanded, and they will be essentially on the land on their own. They cannot team up anymore. They can't do anything.
Bruh.
It's fine.
What?
I'm about to set my guys to indiscriminate fire.
Yeah, so they're not doing anything. They suck. Over here as well. This is like a level 6 fucking one. Holy shit. Why'd I do this?
Tell Espen not to do anything. I'll take care of things. It's just, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Because I don't like fucking raids.
Neither do I. I didn't mean to do this one. Completely forgot about the thing since they did their little threat. Take care of you, little thing. You're welcome. Thanks.
Well, no, I removed this op temporarily. We'll be adding it back, but
Just the op. I'm going for you this time. I'm going for you this time. When you tell someone, when you have a long talk with someone about the rules, don't tell them to start shit.
I told them straight up that they're able to do lore, vice versa.
Yes. No. I just got, okay. You stay here. Stay here. I just had a talk. I just had a talk with Vader. He told me, you specifically told him to start shit. Don't tell people to start shit.
I told them that they could make lore reasons for war use if they create a religion, and vice versa. It gets obstructed. They don't have a religion. I don't see how trying to take that religion out of items. Now, you're basically closing off an entire mod. Basically is what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was like, build a statue, say that you worship it, vice versa. Go from there.
Oops.
That's literally what I said. Did not say that you could just go ahead and say, oh, everyone, no one's able to use this. You have 24 hours. Bruh, what are you going to do? Go to everyone's base and go through their shit?
I'm gonna use this hero of village. Hero of the village. Very distinctly.
Okay, so what? What? Like, seriously, the amount of badgers, bro. Alright, I'm actually gonna do what I was going to do today, which was mess with this. Is this even lined up? Yeah, it's lined up. I might need to bring the stone cutter up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna go bring the stone cutter up. Alright, so for context, basically I had said that if you, because a team was like, oh hey, we're over here, we're doing this and that, we're being told by other people that we are advancing too fast. I'm like, I honestly don't care for advancing too fast. What I care about is the sole fact that no one's able to do specific things. I'm like, okay, well, that's just great. But locking down like items like that is kind of a no-go, because you're locking off an entire mod from the server. So I'm just saying it's kind of a no-go, in my opinion. But is it is. I mean, I've been doing mod stuff for the past 3 days. I've been wanting to do streaming, but I have not gotten around to it. So today I'm finally able to do, well, not stream, but record. Did not think this type of stuff was going to happen, but it did. So, is what it is. Let's see here. Soul Speed 2. I need Stone Cutter. Okay. What? What's up?
I mean, I'm just gonna move on from this.
That's what I'm doing as well.
And I'm going to use the pillager spawner that I got.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you this. I have a pillager spawner.
No.
I will be coming back forth here to get mending all that other stuff.
No.
So once I'm done building this pillager pillbox thing, I will say that this will be and can be used because I'm going to allow it. I'm going to just say no griefing this at all.
Just put a sign on it. Just put a sign of it, who it was built by, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sierra, I'm talking about for the pillager spawner. Yeah. That's gonna be so the pillager spawner, as you can see here, the pillager spawner in my hand. This is going to be a neutral thing, so anybody can go to this and get free emeralds.
Go.
Where all the other stuff can be turned into like scrap or just ingots, and I'm going to be making a big machine from it.
Okay.
Or I'm going to try to learn how to redo it again. Also, there's a gem of the family over here? What? What?
Or, I don't know how this happens. I'll repair that later. Alright, I'm gonna go to this new TEC area, see what's happened, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be following you.
I'm going to the old area, or whatever it's labeled now by old, from what I've heard. So.
Oh, you're going to the old TC?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what happened to it. I've been hearing a lot, so. Whoa. Okay, this does not look good.
Yeah, no. Oh. That's that should be a room. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. If we make it out of unburnable material, that'd be sick.
Say what?
We're planning on just doing our own thing.
What, your team?
Yeah.
Yeah, who isn't?
Aspen. Alright.
Okay, so what's this new TEC zone everyone's on about?
That's... Oh, you mean our actual home base?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our actual home base.
Is it called Capital?
No, it's Sierra's home.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's
It's the actual home base.
Huh. Good solemn. Okay, so this is a new player shop. Interesting. But yeah, that's a setback. Definitely for the TEC. If nobody knows what that was the... This is ripped clean off. But if nobody knows what that was the, that was Sierra's home. Completely burned down. To nothing. So, yeah. I mean, they're moving into... I think they're moving into this place. There's their stuff. And there's Ruth. I can see Ruth right over there. I don't know where Ruth went, but I just saw Ruth. Someone. Oh, there. So this is what happened. This is the drama that happened just now. They flew a dragon nearby and just completely tore the whole thing down. I feel bad for TEC, but I'm hoping that they can rebuild. And they're already building this behemoth, and they've already lost their walkway from their spawn area, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, sorry, excuse me.
So what happened to what all happened?
A lot of things happened.
Okay, I see.
Hmm?
Okay. Well, you saw the message I sent to Vader then, so that's why the yelling started and then everything happened and cascaded. So, Espen, I know you're there.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
I know. I got it. It's just the whole fucking situation is because I yelled at Espen. For apparently she says she didn't tell you to start shit, but you guys have apparently evidence and a witness saying she did say to start shit, Espen. Why are you standing behind me?
I'm not behind you.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyways. Okay, well, anyways. She's not behind me. But anyways.
I told them in general, like
Aspen. You claim that you said to them to start a religion, create a statue or something. They claim, and with a witness, that you said to start shit, to start wars.
I said,
Where do you think?
okay, I had said,
why do you think I then turned at you immediately and started yelling at you that you can't be doing that as the leader or the owner of the group or the server? You can't just tell someone like go fucking fight someone.
okay, so as I said, what I had said was for them to build it up a more reason for what they can basically start wars if they wanted.
Espen, it's fine. It's fine. I've already talked to them, Espen, so I understand their problem. That's perfectly fine.
I just did not think that they would completely try to outlaw an entire mod. Like, seriously.
No, it's if you wear the stuff, you can wear it, but they'll come after you and fight you.
Okay.
They're not outlawing it, Espen. They're just saying if you wear it, you are officially an enemy of us.
No.
So.
Well, then again, that's only if they see it. So.
Yeah, what's up? No, it's fine about the house, by the way. You gave me an opportunity. Sylvie's already rebuilding it bigger and better.
I'm just doing a layout right now, and then I'm going to be using different materials.
Yeah, it's that house, Vader, wasn't even supposed to be my actual home. It was supposed to be a placeholder. So this gave me a chance to actually rebuild it.
I thought what I was building was going to become your house.
No, I'm not going to live in the castle. Alright, that's fine. You guys can have the card. I have fucking Godzilla, but that unfortunately had me going into a fucking abyssal chasm and a whole bunch of other places going and getting stuff, and it was fucking horrible. I had to kill an entire fucking race of creatures just to get one egg.
Bruh. Let's move these spiders out.
Yeah, so Blue is trying to get a dragon egg, but they're like... Is there a specific... Well, if I'm going to give you Dracarys, do you want the actual color of Dracarys? Or do you have... Alright. Isn't Dracarys like a brown-ish? Okay, so... No, I'm talking about what he's based off of from, what is it, Game of Thrones?
He's brownish black.
Who's the dragon then that she was... He was a blackish gray. He was a brownish gray, wasn't he? Yeah, wasn't he brownish gray? Okay. Okay. You guys are fine. It's just a lot of confusion on a few of the admin team, and you know, Espen not explaining things correctly.
Please next time do so.
Because Espen got yelled at. You know what Espen does when she gets yelled at, Legion.
Freaks out.
It was scorched earth because me and Ruth yelled at her. So she was like, we told her you can't just fucking like do that and do this and this and this, and then she's like, okay, well then I'll remove it from terms, and I was like, no. But thank you two for explaining. Because I didn't need the yelling match tonight. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, so I'll explain that from Espen's perspective. Espen wants the SMP to last a while and to advance through ages. Yeah. So I think it's on the aspect of you guys are advancing too quickly and leaving everybody behind, and it's kind of causing a fear through them that the SMP won't last much longer if you guys continue on. You're fine. Yeah, I know. You're fine. It's just I think she wants the SMP to last a while, and a few other people do too, like Blue and the others.
Brother, come on. I want it to last a while, but at the same time,
yes,
I don't care that they're advancing. They can advance. I just don't need them advancing to the end yet. That's the only thing I don't need them advancing. They can advance as far as they want, but the end. Like, come on. We're not doing end stuff yet.
Yeah, you're fine. It's just all I can say is at least try to slow down a bit. I'll talk to her about that, but at least try to slow down just a little bit.
I have what I need there.
Well, okay, so the main reason the server keeps lagging, Blue has decided to get a what's the mod? Apotheosis. They've made their armor into using Apotheosis, and that thing gives them extreme speed in the water, and they keep going too fast, and I keep telling them to stop, and they just don't stop, so I have to talk to them later as well. It could also be that as well, but I think it's more Blue, because Blue is much faster than you. At the speed you're probably flying, it wouldn't cause too much lag, but Blue is like causing excessive lag, so again.
So
that would be Blue. That would be Blue then. Because if Vader's flying at the speed they are, they shouldn't be causing it to go for the packet loss to be for a minute straight. It would be about, what, 10 seconds on their packet loss with their speed? But I think it's Blue, because Blue keeps, like, swimming at, like, the speed of Mach Jesus. And I know it's not me doing it, because I've been sitting at my house specifically just doing stuff. Specifically building. And that's it. It's just, Blue's been... Even Espen had a... what was her thing is... She wanted to get something done with her team. And Blue decided, no, I'm not going to do the team player thing. I'm just going to go off and do whatever. That's what he did. And he started exploring regions and loading chunks and doing stuff. So I'll have a talk with Blue later and tell him to stop exploring so quickly. Ask away. No. I'm not. I can't answer for Aspen on that. I've been doing everything in survival. Everything that I do creative is mostly just AFKing when I'm eating. Don't ask me.
What are they asking about?
Yeah, no, I was doing something else there. Fuck off. Okay. Behind you, Legion. Okay. Also, another thing about server lag, it could also be Espen doesn't have that great internet. So
no,
there's also that.
Entity clutter.
That too. It's also entity clutter. So don't.
Try to reduce it or set their stuff to indiscriminate to kill off entities for spawning. Or vice versa.
Espen, they say that we need to download an entity caller.
We have entity calling.
Well, yeah, it's client side. She says we have that already, but
let me check.
It's not doing the job very well. I don't know. It's usually though with server lag, it is the server owner's side.
Because I'm not lagging.
Yeah, she says she's not lagging whatsoever, but you guys are, which means
I only lag whenever a bunch of trucks are being loaded, and that's about it.
So, how is your guys' internet specifically? Well, what's your speeds, I meant? Okay. Well, that's not what I meant, Legion, is what is your internet speed, upload and download? Because for instance, I had a gigabyte up, gigabyte down back in my other house, and every single time I played Aspen, it was unbearable because the mismatch between the internet speeds was so bad. Yeah. I understand that. As I said, with Blue, I'll talk to them, I'll tell them, and I'll try to get them to stop moving so quickly and exploring so many chunks. I can't promise I'll be able to do anything, but I can certainly talk to them and tell them, hey, look, everybody's having lag problems, just slow down, please.
No, Blue's not on tonight, so.
Well, Espen, I'm talking about when they get on.
No.
Well, okay, so here's a little trick for the slowing down. When you're flying on him, does the end of the world border like show up? So you know how like a chunk isn't loaded, so you can see down. So when you see that slow down, stop for a minute, then let it load, then go. Instead of flying straight towards it, because the problem is when you fly into it, that's where it causes the most lag. And that's what Blue does. Blue fucking slams into that shit and force loads it, so we get a lot of fucking lag off of that. Alright. You're fine. You're fine. I needed a lot of fucking clarification because I've had one person pulling me this way, 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 and I'm like, am I going to have to moderate tonight? Am I going to have to fucking stop playing the game altogether and moderate?
Yeah, this looks perfect.
So Sylvie has quit from being a player itself and has become part of the moderation team to help me. So you can call me or Sylvie and we'll come and help if you have a problem. That's kind of what the TC technically is we're the mod team. Well, we're admin team first, faction second, so that we at least have a thing that we play as. But if we must moderate, the TAC shuts down for that time, and then we become admins and we come in and we take off all our armor, everything, come in, say, okay, what's the problem? So, because as yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're friendly again. You're fine. It's fine. It's okay. What was I gonna say? It's just the capital itself that Espen is building cannot be attacked because that's a full-on neutral. That's for everyone. So you can't attack that specifically. That's fine. That's an Espen problem, and I'm not gonna fucking deal with that.
What's an Espen problem?
Drakkar slammed into the capital by accident.
Oh, I saw. I was like, oh.
You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my archers were surrounding the whole building because I had a defense team. Because I live in the maze, so the maze mother constantly wakes up, and I'm like, ugh. I mean, if you guys want to try to traverse the maze sometime, you can. I don't mind. I mean, you get some, hang on, so I will use creative for this, but I'm going to throw it away after. The only thing that the Abyss Mother you can really make is this stuff, and that's it. Yeah, so let me delete that real quick. Second up for the Abyss that you can make is also the Whisper of the Abyss, which is a spear. What does it do? It reduces the target's armor by 10% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. It only does 14 attack damage modified. So it's not as good as the Dragon Steel stuff, I'm going to say. It's not as good as Dragon Steel, but it still does 2 hit. Let me try that out.
I'm thinking how I'm gonna do this, because this has to be like a 2-floor build. It's gonna be 4 blocks tall.
It's one-handed. So as you can see, I'm holding a lantern and the Abyss. Whisper of the Abyss, yeah. So to make it, you need an Echo of the Ship Graveyard, 2 Netherite Ingots, 2 Sticks, and 3 Abyssal Amethyst. Which is to make Abyssal Amethyst. So here's the thing: if you want to make the Abyssal Amethyst, it's 4 Echo of the Ship Graveyard and 1 Amethyst Shard, or you could kill the Abyssal Mother, or the Abyssal Mother, but she doesn't spawn. She's a rare spawn. There's a sword for it too, but let me go find it.
It's supposed to be like a bulky build, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Never mind. Let me just use this. So this is the sword right here. It's called the Divider. It does 7 attack damage. It does reduce the target's max health by 5% for 10 seconds. Stack for 10 times. Then we have Fin Cutter. If you want to go to that, it does only 6 attack damage, but it does. For each empty heart you have, you deal 15% more damage, max 150%. Then you have the Remnant's Saber, which does 100% more damage while in the water. Poison Blade, if the attacked enemy is poisoned for 5 seconds. Dagger of Greed, attack the villagers drop emeralds, chance to get a bad omen, and it's unique forge, but I'm throwing that away. And then you have Coral Lance, which is 50% armor power, and you deal 50% more damage to ship graveyard creatures. There's also throwables, but I've never really looked into the throwables. Apparently the Maze Rose does 50% critical hit and offhand. Summons Chakras for 40 seconds, dealing 5 melee damage. And that's about it. There's quite a few things you can get in this mod pack that are interesting. One of the harder things than a dragon to get is Tremorzilla, because you have to find Alex's cave stuff and make that, and then you have to nuke the egg. Kind of. Welcome. Tome of Boots. To Espen. You're fine. I mean, honestly, you could just go raid Espen. Espen's been doing nothing. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I've been doing nothing. Fuck you mean?
By the way, there are guns, but they're like really, really old arquebus and muskets. It's a musket and there's an arquebus. There's also a matchlock. Like what? What is it? Yeah, Vic's not his Modern Warfare, but his his point blank mod is a little bit too overpowered, so no. We know you want that gun, but you're not allowed to have it. Never mind, expect. No, I don't think we're ever going to add guns. Plus, we've noticed that the gun mod is a little laggy. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. So,
I mean, at some point, I might recreate the old modern day thing with security craft and all that, but not now. Not till this is done.
She wanted to know if you guys wanted security craft because it helps with like making bases and stuff.
It helps with your vault. That's about it.
Yeah. So, for me specifically, I'm okay with any mod as long as it's not like a nuclear fucking mod. Yeah, but it's almost impossible to get it because you have to go really fucking far to find a toxic cave, and I had to go really fucking. Okay. Well, if you find a toxic cave, I'll give you kudos to that.
I'm gonna put the staircase. You know,
it's legitimately almost impossible to find that
this area is a
toxic cave specifically. For some reason, they don't spawn much. Legalize clear.
That's looking perfect.
Yeah, I already have lore for the TC, and I made it the first day, which is the Traders Emergency Coalition. It's essentially a galactic spanning traders system. So it's literally named after, but loosely based off TC from Sins of a Solar Empire. So. A what? Huh? What the fuck?
Okay. This is looking a lot more cozy and I'm liking it.
Oh, it was your own troopers attacking you because you have that guy. Hang on, where's the soul belt? Oh. No.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Understandable. I'm gonna go check on about Sylvie, so give me a moment. Sylvie, how we... Oh. Interesting.
That way it still could be damaged, but the top row layers is going to be the most heavily protected.
Yes. I'm glad my factory didn't get touched. This thing
Yeah,
took
that's the
forever to
best part.
This is where we're gonna do our create shit.
Yeah. I tried to go based off photographic memory, but I couldn't remember practically almost majority of it, so I just said wing it.
Oh.
So I'm making it match as best I possibly can here.
You could take creative freedom, as I said.
I'm not trying to go well beyond the,
Understandable.
Because if I do, I'll make this impossible to raid.
Understandable, how possible. Understandable, have a nice day. Blows up Malaysia. Okay, so Aspen. They were complaining about you taking things out of creative to build stuff, basically.
Which things?
Whatever it is you're taking out.
They're complaining about the TEC Capital then. That's about all I did. And the Grey Watch. So.
Correct.
They came to me as an admin, and I'm like, oh, okay. So.
I don't fucking know, Aspen, okay?
The other thing that they're probably complaining about is the shop, but we've already said that's how the shop was originally made anyways, so. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really edited anything on my actual stuff, so everything I've done is on recording. Except for the 7-hour night I did, but yeah. So.
I don't fucking care anymore.
Hmm?
What?
What the heck?
What?
What?
Oh.
What?
So this is what you were using to activate the heater.
Yes.
You didn't know about that?
Okay, I guess that would work.
See, my only problem with them cutting off the dragon stuff is that leads them to have the highest level damaging stuff, and everybody else would be unable to beat them.
Well, yeah. That was my main issue as well. I'm like, I need stairs, what? That's enough. But yeah, no, I built them Grey Watch. I still need to finish some of it, but literally all that they were given was a defensive wall and one building. That's all that they're being given. That's all that they paid for. So.
Correct.
Oh. Is what it is. Grey Watch is what it is at this point. Just to catch up everyone who is watching this, basically, yeah, there's stuff that I do when I admin, there's stuff that I do when I don't admin. When I don't admin, I act like I don't know it until I come across it. Because that's a rule, it's lore based. When I do admin, I know about everything, so. I try to keep a, what is that? Kind of like a baseline between, because I want to play too. Everyone else wants to play, so. Is what it is. Dang, that's gotten tall. I just noticed that. That's funny.
Where is the blocks?
More blocks.
There they are.
Be more specific.
The PP.
I found them. I'm using materials that we're allowed to use since we're technically, because me and him are in the copper age, I'm using the copper stuff.
Well, you and I are in the you and I are in the netherite age specifically. That's how far I've gotten technically. Well, I'm technically space age because they forced me to fucking speedrun, but technically, I'm copper. Or not copper, netherite.
Okay. Then that opens up a little bit more stuff then. Oh wait, I don't want to use that, I want to use this.
Sylvia, I got a question for you.
Hit me. Don't actually hit me, but, you know.
So, what would you pay to build, if I make a small plot, what would you pay to build, for me to, have you build a, like, medieval-esque house on that plot? What would I have to pay you?
On what plot? The plot that's my house.
No, a plot that I'm gonna put outside of my keep wall. I'm gonna have player housing outside the keep wall, and then I'm gonna have. I just need one house made for, because I'm making blue a house basically, and I'm wanting to pay you to build blue a house basically. Is what I'm saying.
So you're telling me you want to pay me to build Blue a house?
Yeah, because I want to get him out of the underground area, and that way he can have his own stuff, and live in a house outside of the capital, where I'm living.
Why though?
You're wondering why?
Yes.
When we were in Rhea, little lore guys, when we were in Rhea, we built a fantastic house. That is why.
Okay.
Well, you mean me or who? I'm confused here.
You.
You mean my small castle?
No, your small house that you built, remember?
That was a castle.
How the fuck was that a castle? The fuck?
Remember the small castle that was outside of... You know? You
No.
go back? No? You don't remember that?
No. My version of a small castle is what I'm building right now, so.
So you're... Okay, hold on.
I'm still building it. Oh, it's winter. I just realized that. That's what it is. I'm not suffering because of it. Maybe the particles are what I'm suffering from. Like, good lord. But yeah.
What?
Yeah, what would your price be to build like a townhouse from medieval times in a specific plot radius of probably like a chunk?
Oh, you mean those houses that I made?
Yeah.
Sorry, since my memory loss, I couldn't remember it, but it took me a minute. Oh.
Yeah, like it would be within like a little chunk. Have a nice open room at the bottom for like a basement for storage for the player. And that would about be it.
Okay. I got a question. Would this be made in creative or would this be made in survival? That would be depending on the price there.
I'm wanting to do a survival build purely with this keep, so I'm gonna say survival. So what would your price be? As I can provide you the resources. Well, it would be resources for basically what it needs to be built out of, like a specific type of what was it? A specific type of. It has to match the keep, because if it doesn't match the keep, it just doesn't look right. The keep is made of stone brick, stone, and cobblestone.
Stone brick, stone, and cobblestone. That doesn't give me a lot of variety. Damn.
Yeah, because it's meant to be brand new. It's not meant to be old. If we want, we can add deep slate for variety as well, and oak wood as well with stripped oak logs. It's not a lot of variety, but it is what it is. This would be like our new housing, anyways. So he loves doing streams. I kind of want to give him like a townhouse with a balcony, a 3-story house with a basement and 2 floors.
3-story house, so basically 2 floors, main floor, second floor,
and then lower floor.
Yep, lower floor, basement.
Yep.
Okay.
And the biggest room in the house is the basement. If you need to, we can do this by like 4 chunks. I need to make a plot. I have not had time to really look at the land. Yeah. It'll probably be 4 chunks.
Do the layout of how big you want it to be, and come to me when you're finished.
Alright, yeah, I'll just put down fences of how big I want it, of how you like build radius, and I'll let you design from there. I'll also put a sign where I need the doorway. Vice versa. If you could do like a side roof balcony, you know how like in old times some of the roofs they had like a balcony in like the middle section of the roof. If you could do that facing I'm gonna say north, so he has like a view of the lake and all that. That'd be nice for him. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to work on it. I'm gonna use fences for plots because I'm building an entire town. I'm gonna use course for my walkway, and then everything else is gonna be layered with stone. This way, if Trebuchet goes over, they're gonna be like, "Oh, we just pummeled this entire thing, and it was a lot of work." So, I think Legion of Data are good enough for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not. But due to them starting this new endeavor of locking down, of being kill savvy for those who have dragons, I'm most likely going to I gotta build a dragon's den. Shit.
Are you near me?
No, why do you think I'm near you? Recording.
Because I keep hearing shite.
Well, I don't know. I never even mined this out. Are you kidding me? Oh, I just broke all that. Is it this? I'll figure it out later. We've already been going in it. You know what? You know what? Tonight's special night. We're doing behind the scenes. And
Behind the scenes?
behind the
Oh,
scenes. Do 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 do. Alright. We'll go for the 20. Actually, I'm second guessing myself again. Are you guys? You guys full? Oh, you guys are full. Well, I guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of leather shit that you don't need. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of shit.
that's a lot of shit.
I'm just gonna throw this out because this is not really needed. It can despawn for all I care. Ooh, actually, fishing might be useful. There's leather in here. I take that back. You guys are worthwhile. And they can fuel the army. Good. Good. I'll have to build another supply point and offload like a fish. The fish. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. These bits can get out of my inventory. We'll put the fishermen back in here. The banner of courage. Power. Protection. Well, let's get this. I need an upgrade module. Alright, there we go. I've got a full set. Alright, guys, so tonight we've finished the entire set of netherite armor, finally. Without further ado, this ends this recording, because it's a recording. But we will see you guys next time whenever we play, whenever that might be. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. We will see you guys next time.